times to keep the government shut down, okay? The Republican members from Arizona voted to keep the government open. So don't sit here and try to lecture us about whether or not we did our job. We did our job. You did not.
Well, you're not doing your job right now.
Oh, you mean the bill that I'm signed on to extend it? Oh, yeah, cute, right, because you know what? We actually have put forth legislation to do it. There's 11 Republicans on it. There's 4 Democrats. It's a bipartisan bill to extend the Affordable Care Act subsidies. If you believe in it so much,
math?
why won't you sign on to it?
Do you understand math?
You could get your whole conference to sign on today.
Wow. Clashes on Capitol Hill over the government shutdown now in day 11. But instead of fixing the problem, Democrats are just casting blame. Here to react is West Virginia Congressman Riley Moore. Congressman, so great to have you. What should we know about this shutdown? How can we get it to end? And I'm also hearing that maybe they want to just keep it open or keep it closed because of a rally that they're having, a No Kings rally on Tuesday. What's going on?
No, Rachel, you got it exactly right, is that the timing does line up with this No Kings rally, which is going to be October 18th, which is the most radical left contingent within the Democrat Party. This is like the pro-Hamas crew and the Antifa guys and everything else. So tells you who's kind of leading policy and the party at this current time. So that's October 18th. I don't think that they're going to come to any type of conclusive decision as it relates to reopening the government before they bow down to their left flank there. But look, this is very simple. This is a clean CR. They have voted for this clean CR multiple times. We just passed it in March. Everything else that they're talking about is all just games. It's just games. It's all just political games. If they want to negotiate and talk about these other things, open the government. Very simple. And we got a bipartisan group of senators that are trying to open the government. 3 Democrats have voted for this. Almost every Republican has voted for this, and it's already passed the House. This is a very simple calculation. And their version of the CR would cost us $1.5 trillion, giving free health care to illegal immigrants. You don't believe that? Go to speaker.gov, page 57, section 2141. You can read it for yourself. It's all there in black and white. Don't believe the lies that are out there right now on this thing. Very simple. Just vote yes, reopen the government.
Wow. It's hard to believe that there's a party that would close down our government in order to pay for the health care for illegals. Just remarkable stuff. I want to move to something else because you've become a really powerful voice. Speaking for very vulnerable Christians around the world who have been prosecuted. It's absolutely alarming what's happening, especially in Nigeria. I want to give some of these stats and then have you come around and tell us what our country can do to stop this. 18,000 churches have been burned down since 2009. 50,000 Christians have been killed since 2009, and 5 million have been displaced just this year alone. 7,000 have been killed. We're talking about, of course, Christian persecution in just Nigeria, but around the world, Christians are the most persecuted religion on the face of the earth. What can we as Americans do? What can our government do to stop this?
Well, Rachel, it is a tragedy what is happening in Nigeria, and as you mentioned, other places in the world. But as it relates to Nigeria, I just sent a letter to Secretary Marco Rubio to designate Nigeria a country of particular concern. Now, what that means in practice and what that does is specifically one of the things it will do is limit security assistance and restrict and restrain security assistance to Nigeria. What does that mean? That means arms sales, train and equip, and a lot of these training programs that we're doing with Nigeria with the promise that they were going to go out and eliminate Boko Haram, which is one of the groups that are killing Christians in Nigeria. There's 3 groups really in all that are doing this, Boko Haram being one, IS Africa, which is ISIS aligned, and then the Fulanis, who are also part of this, which that's where you see a lot of this indiscriminate killing. There's also a letter that's been put forward by Senator Ted Cruz to ask to do the exact same thing. But I do want to point something out. President Trump had done this in his first term.
Yes.
President Biden took this designation off. And so what we're asking is for this designation to be put back on because it did have an effect at preventing killings of Christians.
Yeah, of course. And then the American taxpayers don't want to be complicit in the murdering of Christians in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. And so, yes, if that government's not protecting Christians, we should not be giving them any money or any assistance and training. Please stay on this, Congressman. You've been a powerful voice. God bless you for that. And I hope we get a very large caucus involved. This is a very important issue. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless.